What's up, guys? MadameEve here, and I'm joined with MonkeyFlop.
What's up, guys?
And unfortunately, I have some heartbreaking W's.
Ooh.
What are you saying? Ooh, I said it's heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking means there's some juicy stuff about to...
Wow, you would go there. You're such a guy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I found out today that John Cena and Nikki Bella have called quits after 6 years together.
That's actually pretty sad.
Yeah, you over here with the ooh, what the heck is that? So that Nikki on Nikki and Bree's Twitter, they posted, and on Nikki's on Instagram, they posted, basically saying that they call, they're no longer together, and they still love and respect each other, and they ask for everybody to respect their privacy right now. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen.
That's definitely
with
not gonna
social media.
Heck yeah.
So right now, everybody's trying to figure out what happened, who broke up with who,
what led up to it.
Yeah, what's going on? They were engaged. They're engaged. They got engaged on WrestleMania. Last year, WrestleMania, we just had WrestleMania 34.
Yeah, so it's like a 1 year.
So it's like, what's going on? And so I'm over here trying to figure out, what's going on. And on Nikki's Instagram, it's just that one post. But as I was actually paying, at this time, I'm like paying attention to John Cena's, because I follow both. And I'm like looking at the little pattern, and I'm seeing how he kind of was hinting it.
Yeah.
Like 2 days, a day before, and then now this.
Yeah.
And his latest post on Instagram that I saw was just a picture that was basically saying like worst day ever,
yeah, and
stuff. And so I'm over here thinking, like, does this mean that she is the one that called it off? Because he seems like he's heartbroken.
Yeah,
over this.
He definitely does seem heartbroken over this, and I'll link you guys to both of their Instagrams in case you guys wanted to go click and check it out for yourself. But like MadameEve said, like when you kind of dig a little bit deeper and pull away the layers, you actually do see that John Cena did appear to be hinting towards something going south in his life, and unfortunately, it all came out today.
Yeah, and then now it's just leaving everybody like, what?
Yeah.
And okay, on a side note, I'm over here like trying to figure out what's happening, and then I see some of these comments, and you know what I saw?
What'd
I'm
you
like,
see?
oh my gosh, people are right there like, oh, Dolph Ziggler's about to cash in and stuff, and I'm like, that's so messed up. That is so mean.
Yeah, well, I used Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena gameplay in the background.
You would! That is so messed up. I swear, you're a guy. I'm over here like, oh, John Cena, oh, Nikki Bella, and you're over here like,
no, not even.
Please.
You know that's on everybody's mind, right? That's
I even saw like somebody post like someone running with the money in the bank to the ring. Like, Dolph Ziggler's gonna catch it, and I'm just like, oh my god, these people.
That's actually. Oh,
man. But like I said, this is like really heartbreaking. I feel bad for John Cena. Obviously, this is hurting him.
Yeah, and for them to actually come out and say it publicly, this is a big deal. Yeah,
and so like. Again, like I'm over here trying to figure it out, and some people are saying that it's because they're both so busy, because he's over here doing movies and all that, and I know she has her clothing line, Birdie Bee, and then her wine, and then who knows what else she has on her plate, and so they were saying like they hardly see each other for months.
Yeah, John Cena actually said that in an interview, I think with US Weekly or something like that, where they don't see each other for like months on end, and then the time that they get to spend with each other is just very, very few.
Yeah, so I was hearing about that, and I was hearing how, like, they're saying, like, oh, it's probably because he doesn't want to have kids and she does, and there's just a lot of stuff being thrown out there. I'm pretty sure as time goes by, we're gonna, you know, they're gonna feel more comfortable speaking about it and maybe like clearing it out. You know, I don't know, but this is well,
yeah,
sorry,
I don't know. I don't see John Cena being that type of guy where, you know, he'll just share his emotions with the world like that. I think the extent of what we'll see is just some Instagram posts like what we saw.
I'm actually wondering because what you call it, Total Bellas is about to come out, or did I need to find out because I have it on my Hulu. I watch it.
Don't quote MadameEve on when it gets released, but it's coming out soon. Or
yeah, and so I'm wondering like if they're towards the end of the season of this season, if they're gonna show or talk about all this. Because I know I was seeing, like, you know, they show you little clips of the show, and she's over there trying on dresses and planning out her wedding, and then now this.
Dang.
You know it's gonna get real.
Do you think this is gonna last, or do you think that they're gonna kind of like, you know what, mend it and
I don't know, because then there's also people saying like, oh, maybe this is just part of a storyline, maybe this is part of the, you know, and I don't know. That's kind of... That
would be jacked up if it was part of a storyline.
Yeah, no, like, that's, like, very insensitive to other people.
Yeah.
You know? Like, come on. I don't... I guess I should say I hope not, you know, but at the same time, it's, like, kind of messed up. Like, either way, it's bad. So, well, we'll see what happens, people. I have nothing else to say. This is just messed up. But if you want to hear more WWE news, you know, drop an elbow on that like.
Just comment. Let us know what you guys think about this whole situation. Let us know what you thought of our thoughts and also your thoughts as well in the comment section below. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, enable all, because that way you won't miss a video. Anyways, that's it for us.